Did you know that in the United States, more than 1.3 million incidents of rape, robbery, aggravated assault, and murder were reported last year alone? The U.S. violent crime rate stands at 381 incidents per 100,000 people. Today we will talk about some of the most dangerous states in the United States. 10. Michigan. The Midwestern state of Michigan ranks 10th on our list of most violent states in the U.S. In 2023, there were over 40,000 incidents of violent crime in the state, or 4.73 for every 1,000 people. Statewide, Michigan has seen an increase in both violent and property crime. Cities like Detroit, Kalamazoo, and Saginaw lead the state in violent crime. In 2021, there were reported 14,509 murders in Detroit, far outranking other similarly sized cities. 9. Oklahoma. Another one of the most dangerous states in the U.S. is Oklahoma. Although the violent crime rate in Oklahoma is down by 4.2% compared to last year, it's still among the highest in the nation at 419.7 per 100,000 residents. The homicide rate is also 6.7 per 100,000, which is down from 7.6 in 2021. The Oklahoma City violent crime rate is 74% higher than the national average, while the property crime rate is 57% higher. Tulsa is even more dangerous, with a violent crime rate 151% higher than the national average and a property crime rate that's 119% higher. 8. South Carolina. South Carolina is also one of the most dangerous states in the U.S. However, South Carolina ranks among the highest in the nation for violent and property crimes. Out of a population of 5,118,425, South Carolina has a crime rate of 5.4 per 1,000 people compared to the national average of 4 per 1,000 people. Violent crimes in the state are high, with almost 22,000 cases of robbery being reported in the year 2020. Murders in 2020 were 549, or 0.11 per 1,000 people, compared with the national average of 0.07 per 1,000 people. 7. Missouri. Missouri has a particularly high murder and violent crime rate. In 2020, the state had 723 murders, or 11.8 for every 100,000 people. In addition, other violent crimes such as assault, robbery, and rape were endemic in the state, ranking 543 violent crimes per 100,000 people. Some of Missouri's cities, such as St. Louis, consistently top the nation in both violent and property crime. In 2020, St. Louis crime rate was 234% higher than the national average. 6. Louisiana. Louisiana is another one of the most dangerous states in America, ranking above the U.S. national average in both property and violent crime. In cities like Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans, violent crimes such as murder are well above the national average. As of 2022, the crime rate in New Orleans is 150% higher than the national average, 29.71 per 1,000 residents, well above the national average. 5. Arizona. Another one of the most violent states in the USA is Arizona. While the state is known for having gorgeous national parks, it is also one of the most dangerous states to live in due to the high violent crime rates. In cities like Scottsdale, crime is almost non-existent, but in other cities like Tempe and Phoenix, crime is a problem in many neighborhoods. Between 2020 to 2021, violent crime in Arizona has risen by 8.6%, according to the FBI Crime Data Explorer. Crimes such as robbery and assault were the most common that year, totaling 32,201 incidents, while there were 504 murders in the state. In total, Arizonans have a 1 in 199 chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime. 4. Arkansas. In terms of violent crime, Arkansas doesn't fare much better than its neighbor Tennessee. Out of a population of 3,013,756, Arkansas had a violent crime rate of 672.7 per 100,000 in 2020. In other words, this would mean residents have a 1 in 148 chance of becoming victims of a violent crime. Property crime is also notoriously high in Arkansas. Residents have a 1 in 38 chance of being a victim of theft, with crimes like burglary and vehicle theft numbering almost 24,000 incidents in the year 2021. West Memphis, Little Rock, and Helena are considered to be cities with the highest crime rates in the state. 3. Tennessee. Tennessee is another one of the most violent states in America. With a population of about 6,917,000, the volunteer state has an overall crime rate of 31.65 per 1,000 people. In 2021, there were over 221,000 reported criminal incidents, with 46,428 being violent crimes. However, property crime is the most common, with burglary and personal theft being major problems. While Tennessee may be a growing and changing state, many areas of cities such as Memphis and Nashville still experience high violent crime rates. 2. New Mexico. New Mexico is another one of the most dangerous states in the U.S. The state has consistently ranked among the highest in the nation for states with the most violent crimes. Albuquerque, New Mexico, is also one of the most dangerous cities in the U.S. In 2021, New Mexico had over 12,000 incidents of violent assault and over 2,000 incidents of robbery. Property crime is also a significant problem, with burglary and vehicle theft being extremely common. The cities of Albuquerque, Gallup, and Farmington are often considered to be among the worst in the state. 1. Alaska. The most dangerous state in the U.S. is Alaska, having the highest combined violent and property crime rate out of any state. Out of a population of 736,081, Alaska's crime rate was 32.14 per 1,000 people in 2022, making it the state with the highest crime rate. Aggravated assault is one of the most common types of crime in Alaska, with 4,222 incidents reported. Sexual assault is a major problem in Alaska, with over 1,132 incidents reported. Well, that's all we have for you today. If you like this information, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.